I've spent enough of my time in Irish-themed pubs and drunk enough Guinness to have absolutely no clue about Irish culture, language or history. But what I do know is the Irish people are great. Friendly, passionate, welcoming, even though I'm English. Every Irish person I've met, drunk with, spent time with are brilliant. And that goes for the Scots as well. They're all brilliant. So why am I talking about the Irish? This is a movie review channel. Kind of. Kneecap. Not the band, not the action, the movie, which actually stars the band Kneecap. Kneecap is the first film from director Richard Peppertant. It's a docudrama dark comedy about the formation of real Irish hip-hop group Kneecap. The band write and play themselves in this movie. It's their story, so who better to tell it than themselves? When fate brings Belfast teacher JJ into the orbit of self-confessed low-life scum Nisha and Liam OG, the needle drops on the hip-hop act like no other, rapping in their native Irish. They lead a movement to save their mother tongue. Get it? This is a Irish language movie. 90% of the film is in Irish. There are brilliantly done subtitles, even some quick animations on the screen to make the story more interesting. And it's not just done as a gimmick. In a past drunken life, I spent many of my teens and up to early 30s around musicians, photographing, filming, touring with bands. Seeing some of them play like the main stage of Reading and Leeds Festival and other festivals, and how their music can impact so many people's lives. And after watching this, I believe Kneecap have done just that. Their music is hip-hop, which I would say I know hardly anything about. I hadn't actually heard of Kneecap until I actually saw the trailer. The film is really simple. It's fun, entertaining, gripping at times, and even though I don't speak the Irish language, it works brilliantly with hip-hop.
I'll be back for a fat loan tomorrow. Now we're never getting dressed, depressed, and always horror. Throwing tantrums at the mansion of my forest.
The boys have inspired so many young Irish people to learn their native language, which is great. If you're Irish and young and don't just listen to English, learn your native language. When you speak of Ireland and Northern Ireland, there's always talk of the Troubles, which is fair enough. This film doesn't ram it down your throat. What happened is there and will always be there. But as they say in the film, these are the ceasefire babies, and they are going to do what they can so their people don't forget their culture and language, which is a good thing. My favourite scene in the movie is when the radio DJ comes to see them. The whole situation is hilarious and brilliantly shot, with mixes of stop motion animation thrown in as well.
Meeting with one of my contacts at RTE tomorrow, and I'd love to take him a copy of your music. Maybe get you a track of the week. So what do you think? Could you get me something by then?
You mixed up that Coke and Cat again, didn't you?
Kneecap is my pick if I had any say for Best Foreign Language Oscar for next year. And maybe Best Song. That would be something. I'd love to see them play at the Oscars. That'd be really good. An inspiring and brilliantly made movie on such a low budget, which most of probably went to Michael Fassbender for his small role. Or not, I'll never know. But, one thing is for sure, he doesn't phone it in. You can tell this project means something to him, which is a good thing. Now, Kneecap, even though they are playing themselves, are great. I'd like to see them act in other things. I prefer to see them in films separately and see how they do as actors that way. Overall, this film is a 5 out of 5. I would buy the steelbook. I'd probably listen to their music. Maybe. It's not really hip-hop's not really my thing, but that's fair enough. I probably wouldn't go to one of their concerts, but if they're at a festival I'm at, I would definitely check them out. So that has been our little talk about the movie Kneecap. If you'd like to click here and you could watch one of these films where I saw Far Too Young. And don't forget to subscribe while you're there. And until next time, I will see you later.